Take two. Not sure why it didn't get cleaned out before she did it, but it still needs to get cleaned out anyway. Messy freaking job to do. That up there still has to get scraped better. Even a messier job to do. That's what came out. And that's not your little 60-gallon garbage bag. That's one of those yard debris bags, because that's what we use here in the shop. It saves picking everything up off the floor when you take it out of the garbage can. So, I haven't touched this yet. It might be sticky. It is a little sticky. It should be clean enough. And it doesn't look like the brake clean adversely affected the plastic. Not that I want to use a lot of it, but you know, like on this stuff, it's not going to pick that up. That's mostly glue right there. There's really not a lot of foam to it. You soak that good and stuff will stick. Anyway, start of my day. It's overcast. It was 52. I think it's like 58 out there now. It's warming up really quickly. Turn it over and glue it back on in the wrong spot. It'll probably be fine, right? Actually, the way that goes, might be able to glue it back to that. I don't know. We will see. All I know is that kind of stuff isn't worth having somebody else do, because, yeah, we could take it to town and let them do it in the shop at, what, $150 an hour? You don't want to know how many hours are already into cleaning that up. Well, look who all is in here for some grain.
Hi, twin.
And the yellow tag twin. Wait a minute. Yeah. And the orange tag twin. They were both laying together just a minute ago. I'll bet he's going to have horns by the looks of his head.
I think he is by the looks of him, too.
Yep. Not everybody's in. There's at least a couple of cows on the other side of the creek. They were bellering.
Was that you, Wally?
That's who I got to help me feed.
Was that you, Wally?
I think the issue with my back is actually from whatever I did to my knee. Because it's kind of all the way through there. So my big issue with feeding is filling these buckets. Especially when this is getting down. So, I'm being nice to Becky. I'm feeding, but she's filling buckets when I'm done here. I know, it's been a while. Haven't done any heifer talk. Good morning, Ruby. Good morning, Sapphire. Good morning, Cowboy. So, who wants breakfast this morning? Does Sapphire want breakfast?
No, Cowboy does.
Well, Cowboy might come up.
Cowboy wants breakfast.
He doesn't always let me touch him here along the gate, but after I feed, when I'm walking back up the plank, he'll usually look up at me, or when I take the bucket and put up at one bucket up there, then I come back and feed. And he'll have his head by the feeder, and I can reach down and grab his ear, and he's fine with it, so. But who wants breakfast? Nobody? I don't have to feed you. Really, I do, but I can say I don't have to. Huh? Oh, so you do. You do want breakfast. I knew you would. You're trying to get ready to say thank you so you can... Hey, you know we don't do that. You know we don't do it that way. Oh, thanks, Cowboy. That was a good cough in everybody's face. What do you think, buddy? Huh? Yeah? Look at that. See, they'll even say please to Becky so they can get fed.
No, Cowboy, not gonna do it.
Yeah, he's just that little bit shyness.
Are you so shy? Are you so shy, Bobby?
I think he's actually come up and touched my hand like 4 times, maybe. He'll probably run away. He don't know nothing about the rake. The little kid's yard rake. But see, they don't know nothing about that over here. That's what you use if you got them tied up and you don't want to get kicked and you want to get them used to you.
Oh, we had a bull that liked to be itched every time he was in by the big rake. By the big rake.
Anyway, I'm going to climb up and feed them, I guess. I mean, it wasn't much of a please.
Because I'm here today.
But it, well, because they were kind of standoffish to begin with. They're probably mad because they haven't gotten any breakfast in a couple days. Huh.
I tricked him yesterday.
That's why. It's Becky's fault. I had to run it. I had to push it out of where it was, which was fun because that tire was flat. Got the plug burned off. Got it fired up. Had to put it in four-wheel drive so that it would move on the gravel because all it would do with that tire being, I mean, it wasn't down on the rim, but flat. All it would do was spin. So guess what we're doing? We're doing this on all four of them. Screw it. Get it done. Don't have to worry about it. And Becky's on her second backpack sprayer full, hitting the green spots. Yeah. Got to get that stuff killed off or it just kicks over. Kind of like by that faucet. There's some there that's already knee-high. And that's already been sprayed once. Twice. Ty said twice. That over there between the trailer and the big bedder that's green. I'm going to say that's Italian ryegrass because it's ryegrass and it's been sprayed 3 times and is still green. And it hasn't been touched for a while. A lot of guys around here have had problem. Couple guys grew some Italian ryegrass and found out that, well, shit, that's kind of hard to get rid of. Oh. You ready for me to fill this one with air now, huh? Okay. Now she's going to go to the other side. Get out of my way and see what happens. Guess what? I'm working on my plastic welding. This was split there along there. So to hold it in place, a little bit of, where is it? There it is. A little electrical tape and melted almighty zip ties on this side. That was broke clear off. I just did that one. I've got to do the one she just took. And I couldn't remember if that foam came or not. That foam's got to come off. So hopefully she don't break that one up anymore getting the foam off. And then I can fix it after lunch, I hope. At least that one's kind of coming. That's better than it could be. What fun, what fun. And this one's goobied up here and yeah, cracked there. I don't know that that was ever together because it's got a flex. But that crack we'll take care of. We'll take care of that one and that one. Yeah, she's kind of sticky. She's been using bleach rags to unstick with.
Works pretty good.
She says it actually works. Anyway, got to take the, we call them trees, the fasteners out of these things. Because I found out a long time ago, if you leave those in there and you glue your piece on, they'll get moved and be in the wrong spot, then you can't move them. So you glue your piece on, then you put them in because they'll cut their own little path and you can get them where they belong. So, yay! I forgot to mention, you know, Becky was spraying earlier and she got all this stuff here. And she parked the bike to take a break and get a drink. It started raining. So she quit. She's pulling weeds in the backyard, I think. Or no, she got over there pulling weeds. That's right. Grandma wanted her to get that done first. Probably should tell her what time it is, but she'll figure it out. So, anyway. And hopefully Becky's bike will get better at starting when it hasn't been used for a while. It's in there by mine. In fact, I gotta go down here and get mine, get the mail. Here a while back, Ty finally got some stable and some octane boost. So it's topped off with that. Hopefully it's gonna help it. That's something, even when you use the non-ethanol gas in everything. Some things, like that bike, and like my bike, which is still parked out back, hasn't been moved in over a year. It helps them when they don't like to start, when they like to flood out too quick. And if they set for a while, the octane boost is the biggest thing that helps keep the carburetors from getting covered up. That's what I've been told, and so that's what we've used, and it seems to be true. Because even decent, regular gas will varnish, and they'll varnish the passages clay. And because there's not enough octane in it to keep it from doing that. So octane boost definitely helps with that. It's just too bad they can't make gas like they used to and have it work and get good mileage. Oh yeah, and Iceman, he's decided that's his spot to lay. He's been outside and run around some, but he's been laying in there for a couple hours. Melted inside and out. Yeah, there's a little ripple there. This one too. There's ripples all up there and the cracks down here. About as good as it's going to be. And of course, yeah. She left it a little sticky and dog hair stuck to it. There's still. But. And that was done after I redid it. This one seems to be holding pretty good. Gotta kick her in the butt, kick her out. So tomorrow, I wish that one was a little cleaner, but whatever goo ick is still stuck to any of these, hopefully by tomorrow it will be settled down, neutralized, whatever. And things will go all right. And I bought this Madoon 1000 pieces. It's all different fasteners. And it does actually have some of the ones we need. I found them looking through it. I just can't find them again. I honestly did find them. They're in here. Has a little foam punch outs and even comes with the tool for popping them. They're no longer in the box because that's what we were using for putting all that junk in. So, day's done. Ty's gone. Becky already hit the shower. It's about time for me to do that. Tell Rainey she doesn't need to stay over here all day. Rainey, what do you say? You say thank you for watching, everybody? Or are you just going to give us a butt shot on the way off? And basically it's been like this all day. With a little breeze. So hopefully the rain didn't wash all the spray off of what Becky did get sprayed. She's still got more to go. She's going to hopefully do it tomorrow if it's not raining, but tomorrow's supposed to be like 93%. So it is what it is. Anyway, hope you all had a great Saturday. Hope everybody has a great Sunday. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see what tomorrow really brings. Too many other things going on, and not only with what we got in the shop, but everything else. No different than a lot of people.